Spurs' identity just seems to be completely lost. Spurs and Thomas Frank, again, that is one that really feels like he's on the verge. If it's a defeat this weekend, and if it's a heavy defeat, which I'm gonna have a little look at the head-to-head just because of the amount of goals that typically be in this fixture, more so for Liverpool. Yeah, I think he's in a bit of trouble, and I don't know. Like, Spurs' identity just seems to be completely lost. Just completely lost. I don't think Spurs know where they are. I don't think Spurs know who they're supposed to be. I think they have this concept and this image of the history of who they are, and even in the 90s with like Ginola and stuff like that. All of those players, I think they have that in their head, but they just can't seem to be able to find it. They really, really can't. They've gone from like at Mourinho and Conte to then like Ange to now Thomas Frank, and it's just like, where are you? It's just so many extremes here. You're not really sticking with a continuity, similar types of managers, similar styles of managers, and it kind of feels like it's hampering him. And I think Thomas Frank's style of football is pragmatic. He would say he likes to go forwards, but I think it's pragmatic first. And I just think when you're not doing well, and when you're at Spurs with that concept of like, we want to be free flowing and going forwards, I don't know. Like, I thought he would do a good job there, and I thought he would have he has the opportunity to prove himself at a club like that, right? But I don't know, it's not going well, and it's kind of like, to me, I think, can you be a bit more expansive, mate? Just like a little bit more. Not like Ange level of expansiveness, but just a little bit more expansive, because I think if not, it's not going to work out for you. And again, we talk about Wilfred Nancy at the start of this video in Scotland with Celtic. You have to see what's in front of you and adapt to that as the manager. I think if you just continuously keep headbutting your wall against, this is how I do things and this is how I play, like your core principles stay the same. I mean, look at Pep right now, right? Look at how Pep has decided to change and evolve himself and his team. He's decided to go ahead and do that when things were maybe slightly declining and things had caught up to him. He's decided to mix it up. So there's the guy that all of these guys have probably followed and have that, is doing that. And I think you need to look at him and say, yeah, there's times and there's moments when you need to do it in your career. And I think for Thomas Frank, this is one of those.